Abbabole, we're here. We're going to try this again. This is part 2 of the great 13th Dynasty. We are making the announcement of the kingdom to come and who is going to be a part of our hierarchy. And knocked us off. I guess we said fuck it islands too many times. It is fuck it islands. I mean, wouldn't you want to be on fuck it islands? What's this guy saying behind me? I'll tell you what he's saying. He's telling you right now that the black sun is some crazy chaos right now. Okay? They're wanting hope, they're wanting Jesus, they're wanting all that. So they're praying, they're praying, they're praying. Gosh, where are you, Jesus? Come on out. Come on out, Jesus. Hey, Mom. Coconut Claire, the Queen of Moringa, is here. We are announcing the hierarchy, and there's some good things to come. This is a storm watch. So in the meantime, this is a storm watch, 1:12 p.m. It's a balance on channel 2. That's 6. Okay, so they still got their evil way. But why do they put it 2 times? That's 8. You see this? Why do they got the time and the number twice? Balance. This is what they're saying. They're telling you the truth. Okay, this is what's going on right now. This is probably the only other news is lies. ABC News, 123 News, 666, it's all lies. Anything that comes off ABC News, the History Channel, it's all lies. Okay? And yes, I did comment, and I wish no one death. In fact, if you are righteous, if you're living the way, you have nothing to worry about. Okay? The old way was the Zodiac, the Essenes. Okay? If you are harming my animals and my nation of nature, creature, take cover. I am the Abbabole. I am going to bring forth winds and great storms, rain that will pour upon the entire nation. And you're going to see weather change sporadically. You may not think much of it now. You may not even think it's me doing this. Every morning, I hardly even sleep. I wake up and I wave my hand out to the sun and out to nature day in and day out. I bring forth a cryptic energy. This is that green energy which comes from the aurora borealis, the hyperborea, okay? And it's a healing energy, like a life stream energy, okay? And I've seen it and felt it in my fingers. And you're just going to have to believe me here when I say these things that you may be not used to, you may have never heard before, okay? It's going to set you free. Because what I'm saying is definitely, it's prophetic, okay? Go check out my epicacies for you. They've written my name in the sky, EGP. It wasn't they, it was me. Energy, the power. My name is already written in the skies with 10 loops in the skies. Did you guys see that? It was 300 people witnessed it in New York and Ontario. It's all over there in the news, right? Urge all of you to go check out Jason A. 2 weeks. It's been crazy. In Israel, what's going on in Jerusalem? Okay? This is nothing other than because I am here. I am here to bring forth heaven on earth. Okay? I'm going to bring more winds, storms, great rains that will pour on the nation for the dark deeds of harming my animals and the creation of nature. And the royal monarchy, which I've already claimed, I'm about to making another announcement here in just a moment that will be prophetic as well. Death and curses, plagues, you all will be all over the world. All over the world are receiving that are said and done. And this, thus saith the black sun connection, man. You will not be able to run and hide from my wrath of justice to your injustice, which you support. You will not run. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, okay? I'm actually bringing back all the videos that Vimeo, they removed from us. And again, they will be greatly cursed. Look at all these videos. Bam. Over almost 233 videos. Okay, almost 300 videos they removed from us. Hey, check out my TheKazweh music. This is when we were starting the kingdom. This was called Structure the Kazwahian Empire. Do you believe I made this many, many years ago? Check out that song. It's a classic. It was on Alton Boulevard. Really cool piece I made. It's before I knew that I was the messenger. I didn't even know I was the TheKazweh, the Merengue King. So yeah, I'll actually post this video, that music. You can find it on hashtag TheKazweh music, or Kazweh. Okay, pretty neat. So actually I'll put that down here. So you saw that was Vimeo. All the videos they removed. Why would they remove my videos? Am I lying? Am I crazy? Or am I telling the truth? Uh-oh. Yeah, that could be what's going on. So they kicked me off the last live stream because I said, thank you, Lynette, the Gypsy Isabella, the organic guru herself. We love you over here. I love you. I love you. I love you, Barry Anderson. Love you, my mother. I love all who are watching. Okay. Where was I? I said I love my Merengue Queen. There's much love right now. There's so much love energy. And did you know that's what's going to carry us into my New World Cryptic Merengue Kingdom? Yeah. So good things are about to occur. We were talking about it when we laughed about, man, what better place to be than fucking islands, right? I mean, you're not going to work anymore, so don't, just forget the whole suit and tie thing, okay? You're going to be wearing whatever you want. Shoot, you can probably even be naked. I really don't care. Yo, that's nasty, Eric. Says who? We're going back to the garden, baby. The BlackSunBaby says so. Yeah, once you see that there's not going to be any death and, you know, evil, cruel intentions and what have you, you know, I think that you're going to be more open to being who you are naturally, your real human self. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the garden, baby. Yeah, let's preach it. Okay, so yeah, fuck it, islands. Okay, and you know what? I'll declare that maybe America is not going to be America anymore. In fact, this whole new world is no longer, you know, USA, United States of America. That just sounds decadent in itself, does it not? United States of America, you know, or the POMIS, the President of the United States of America. That's so decadent. So it's no longer, I say to you today that this nation is declared fallen nation. Is fallen. And you know, Mr. Trump, you can take it up with me on this, okay? Which equals a positive. This nation and the world will be, here it goes, drum roll please, fuck off. Okay, pretty simple name and really easy to remember. And you know what, I mean, it's kind of what, you know, a lot of things we actually stand for. So let's just get honest. I mean, you know, the whole you're fired mentality, right, Trump? I'm ready to expose Trump too. Is everybody ready for that? That's near you. I'm not really, you know, all about that either. People, you know, I really hate to do stuff like that, you know. Oh yeah, let's do some balloons. It's a celebration, right? What should I say? Thus said, you know, by the Abbabole, the Black Sun. BlackSunBaby. And this is not, isn't that amazing? I didn't get to speak because I got cut off. I was speaking the whole time. I told you. They came out with the black hole out of nowhere, right? Our is accountable, right? Because if we don't, then we fall. We say, oh, well, he does this and that, and it's no problem. No, I'm holding all state is what calls the shots, one way or another. And trust me, I'm not doing anything remotely close to what Trump's done. Not my entire life as a human, nor as a god, as the god. Okay, the BlackSunBaby is going to protect me, is going to guide me. I'm just going to know time. Okay, So I hope that makes sense to you all and your supporters, because I do have a real book. This is the book of what's to come. Be written as a disciple of truth, the ultimate truth warrior X, a black sun knight, angelic holy white mages, okay? Oh, Eric, you're just upset and you're having one of your moments, and I hope you get better. Someone's already told me that. You know what I want to tell them? Fuck off, okay? Just as my other videos said, we're not going to tolerate this shit anymore, okay? No longer. We did a Blood Over Intent, Part 1, Part 2 series. Check out my channel where I've got the playlist. The video I did last night was 1 hour and 4 minutes. You need to watch it. Look, we got the Bumblebee. What's up, Bumblebee? That's RAYEL. Look, I literally have control of these animals. We got birds coming like crazy. They're singing my name. They're praising. All of that. I got the bees. I had the wasp in here. 2 wasps. I literally... And when I want them to leave, I tell them, you need to get out of here, and they'll go. But I don't not like that. I love them. I love all insects, all bugs, all animals. It's type that I can just like take it as it is, you know. I'm your 7. I'm your 1 through 10, and even 11, 12. So it doesn't matter. That sun is going to get out, and I declare all people do exactly what I said. This is what the sun is, okay? We're going to get more into this on our channel. I'm telling you, all truth are going to be unveiled. That sun is like a flashlight that's shining into a dome, just like this, and it's reflecting all kinds of different colors and energies, okay? And we need to gaze at the sun, but we also need to be grounded. And what do I do to be grounded? Yeah, go to the beach, baby. Fuck it island, you know, and you need to just take your hat off and say fuck it sometimes. You do. Okay, you need to allow yourself that. Did you know if you do the God value, you know, the God numbers, look at hashtag God numbers. Now we've got it figured out. We've called the Illuminati Masonic cryptic language code. We're calling them, because that's what they are. Let's not give them any credit for this, because they didn't make that system that's in nature. When the birds chirp, you know, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? They went and tried to super exceed God's authority by saying 11, 12. You see that? That's esoteric. So they think they can outsmart God by putting their own natural story written in, because we are gods, and manipulating this nature and creating a system that works somewhat without God. So they've made a system that works, kind of, but without God, okay? I've made it rain every day so they cannot build. Yes. I'll continue to make it rain. I'll continue to make it pour, okay? But yes, to Fuck It Island and Barry Anderson, right now he's one of our tops, Earthling Ed. These people, they're up there. And you know, I've already announced my original kingdom with Rhonda K. And I guess I'll put them on here. Rhonda Griffin, however you want to word it. Your slave name is just a way to identify you. Hilda Griffin, these people who have supported me, and even Billy, who can be Billy the crazy kid, the Griff man, right now with his life turning it around. I see that in him, and I literally psychically have given him energy and blessings every day, okay? And you Christians would call that prayer, but I'm saying really authentic, true, and I'm supposed to do. Each and every one of us instinctively should have positive intent, positive love intent to every single person. No vendetta. All that shit's going to be bye-bye. No vendetta, no hate, no, what's that movie? Revenge? No. Fuck off, okay? Fuck off. All negative things are gone, okay? If that makes sense. And there is a balance, trust me. Coconut Claire. Plot. We're going to just put in here, you guys, even though you guys are actually on the hierarchy structure, technically we'll be second in control as the most powerful on the planet. My mother, third, okay? And order, really, Rhonda being the Moringa Queen as well. Goddesses of the divine, okay? These when you really get to the point, which I know, go check out Jason A. Where do you think this has been going on? And this has been my whole freaking life, okay? I've been able to control the weather. Ask my buddy Raymond. He knows. I worked with 2 individuals at RAEL. They'd say, Eric, make it rain. Now, I know there's rain dancers and all that stuff, but I'm trying to tell you, I literally have power over nature. And it's because I do not harm animals. I do not harm nature. And I have a connection directly with the black sun. They've always called him the black sun, okay? He's always been known as the black sun, okay? And I'm giving you lessons that are esoteric, yes, but my information is coming directly from the black sun, which is the ground. And I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, but its name originally was An-Sofar, 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 Yod-He, Od-He, Yod-E-Ad-Ve, okay, or Yad-Ud-Ve, or Yahweh, or Jehovah, or Allah, or Saturnalia, okay? Yeah, they twisted him into a name, which put him into a box, okay? And what was the point of doing this? This was to scare all of mankind and make him this evil thing, right? This terrible entity. And I'm going to show you something special you should do. If you're up here in the room like this, and we may even start to produce things, when my moringa, okay, when we make the crystal castle, all will be able to come and receive healing. Okay, so you're going to get free healing. You're going to get free moringa for life. Every month you're going to get free moringa. Yeah, it will matter. You'll be able to come and reserve a spot in Belize. We'll have the Moringa Kingdom for you. And you'll have houses made out of crystal and copper and gold and silver and platinum. I want to give my people so much more than it's ever been seen. So blue amethyst is what this is. So what I've done is I've wrapped this in a copper ball, so it actually conducts that energy there, okay? So I can keep this out in the sun, and it'll actually, spiral over here to this crystal. And what I've done is I made it have like that, saying low connection. It goes like that, and then you can actually go right here and plug this in to that, the outlet. Now that's the ground. Nothing will happen. It's not going to shock you. So what's actually going to happen is it's going to go over here and conduct that. Tesla and some other certain people, someone just flew in here. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the party. You just flew right in. I've had birds come in here. We had a bird up here. They love us. That love energy resonates. I've told all the birds. They heard my music. They've heard my song. It is so. This is it. Get ready. It has started. I want you all to listen to my message, take heed to my words, but I want you to go outside, and I'm going to do it too, and I want you to ground on the earth, which is the heart. Okay, you understand? This is the heart. Take earth and move it around its heart. Heart of what? Mount Meru is the heart as well. It's the hollow earth middle center. They're hiding this information from you, okay? It's in the center. Where's all this conscious energy literally manifesting? That it is Mount Meru. And we all are going to go there. And you know what it is? It was the swastika. Yeah, I'm going to draw the swastika. And I'm going to tell you okay? It can be in many different shapes and swirls and designs. It doesn't matter, okay? My videos will show this, and this is maybe why Vimeo can justify removing me. I don't think so. I was educating people, if anything. This is the absolute true truth, okay? Do I support Hitler or the meaning of death and communism, socialism? No, nationalism is one thing. Be proud of your people, as I am proud of everybody that's watching this or tuned in, the Moringa tribe, the Moringa cryptic kingdom. But it always ends up being some sort of chaotic, mad system that wants to take over the world. It's ironic because I now know that I have the keys for the same power. The black sun is absolutely, and once you look it up, they'll say it's a Nazi occult. So it's ironic now seeing how he wanted to do all this. You're going to try to put me in a box that is like this. I do not support any boxes or names, first of all. Let's just get that straight. Not any occult, level societies, which there's another logo that shows the black sun that looks kind of like there. Okay. That's the black sun, right? you know, you see the kind of the resemblance in the background? There's the swastika and then there's that, okay? I can see where people can get confused. Yes, the BlackSunBaby. And you know what happened? When I discovered the cryptic code, the language, I took you all along for the ride right here. It's only got 82 views here, but there's also the original, here. I'm not sure what it's at. I get videos that get thousands of views. I've had videos that got 50,000 views. And yeah, I've even reached millions. Okay, different times. 849. Okay, so you can see attention, a confrontation to why they want to take me down, right? And does anybody know, adding that up, what that equals? Just the views. And 3 and 9 is what? Right? Which is 3. So that's their 33rd degree. So literally, these people who are watching it are probably... We've seen your video, Eric. And, you know, I didn't get to tell you. The good announcement, here it is. So, man, I got so many things to talk about. Shit. Okay, the BlackSunBaby. Let's see if I can manage to tie it all in. Because I told her I'm the BlackSunBaby. It's actually the same thing as 12, too. Believe it or not, which equals 3. That means so much in our number system. Because the more you learn about the number system, you'll see... You remember the personalities of each box in the number system. 1 through 10. It's a 12, which is 3. Right? And I can't find my chart. Oh well. It's alright. I can't find my chart. Crazy. I'm always pulling it out here. That's what's even nuts. It just disappeared. I just had it in the last video. Wow. Anyway. Oh well. You know the chart has 1 through 10. Every personality. There's 3, 6, and 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's every person on the planet. That's to the sun, even including the sun. Then there's 3, 6, and 9. Okay? That's your wild cards. That's your nature. Okay? Then you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 as a balance. And then so they figure to go that, you remember how you had to do the system. There is no, it's 1 and 2 makes 3. So it's funny, baby is actually 3. And that's what they start us off as, 3, which is actually like a demon or a devil. Okay? So we are, or devil, entity, to them, the day we were born as a baby. So I'm rebirthing myself. When I had the black sun, it's like I'm restarting everything I know. Because now I know everything comes from the nameless one. Okay? But we know that it is a spherical entity that is blacked out, like your pupil. It is so surreal. So when it says, I created you in my image, man and woman, and he saw that it was good. See, how could he create us in his image, but women and men are two different things that look completely different? What's the one thing both man and woman have in common? Can you take a guess? Our pupil, our eyes. Don't they say your eyes are the windows to your soul? You see that? See, this has all been right here in front of you. Okay? Your eyes, your pupil. What's he say? We are the apple of his eyes. Yeah, that works. I don't know where the original one is. I do not want to lose that original because that is classic. That is legendary. These things will be literally regarded as, oh my God, legendary documents, history. Because we are going to destroy all the history you've seen. Doing that, we're going to flood it all out. We're going to take it all off the internet. Everything. You'll never hear about American history, the Revolutionary War, Pearl Harbor. It's all gone. Oh, they thought they could outsmart me, made a bunch of Hollywood movies. Guess what? Every single Hollywood movie that's ever been made will be discarded and destroyed. Wow. That's it. It is. I know people are like, God damn you, Eric. How can you do such a thing? EGP, you are evil. Trust me, you got to be more evil than the evil to fight with evil. Eviler evil. Does that make sense? I'm Skeletor and Beastman and the guy with the sword. Who is that? It's true. Who's this remind you of? See, this Yahweh, right? No, Jesus, government, USA, all religious people. Okay. What are they hiding from us that makes them so evil? Right here is a encrypted system. 9, 10, and 10 being J, which over here, okay? K is 2, L is 3, and on down the line. And it repeats itself. When it gets to 14, it becomes 10 again. Sun, which is also 1, which is you. Okay, so the black sun. So what does that equate to, right? I think we've done this in other videos. America is half of God, or 5, right? Israel is, America is just a building block or stone to Israel, which is going to be the kingdom, and I rule. And I'm going outside for this great moment. And there's a couple other things too. So keep tuning in. Don't just hold on here. Hold on to your horses. Not done yet. 5 and 5. So look, you got 5 and 5, which this is kind of like our numbers. Remember the 10 and the 0, 1? Okay, and 1 in the center. So that's 10, 11. Would you believe that? Which is 2. Black. Black is 2, which is worker. Because black people are slaves, right? Naturally, they're 2. That's what. And you know what? In the chroma key, black equals 0 in chroma key. That's because they're not worth anything. The European system that created the chroma key does not even regard black people as anything. Worthless. Worth 0. Sad truth. Which I haven't produced Sam yet, but it will be posted. They didn't let me get that far, did they? I did manage to... That power, that's my power. You feel that wind? You say the Holy Spirit? Thank you. That's me. I am the Holy Spirit. You better not deny me, because that is the power you call the Holy Spirit, is the very power vested into my hands, into my body. Okay, I am. The black sun is the Holy Spirit. He is the scientific evidence that there is a place in the North Pole, which you probably should all even do these, break these things down into numbers, everything. And that's what I'm going to start doing, actually. Maybe that's what we should start doing for the segments. I just don't want to take up all the time in your time, because you may think these are pointless things, but they're not. They absolutely reflect the truth every single time. You have 11 there, right? Remember how to do this? 9, 11 is always 9, 10, 11. So 9, 11, 11 eats up the 9. It becomes 2. 2 and 8 is 10, and that 2 there is 12. So north is 12. Okay, so that already tells you something. When you ever see this 12, it means there is a power greater than you that are man, and it's esoterically keeping something from you. Okay, literally. 12 means 3, okay? So it's little demon. So it's a 1 and a 2. So it's a good person, like a god, and then a 2 person, which is balanced worker, and they combine together to become a 3, okay? That is your 33rd degree Masons. That's exactly what they do. You see, this is why you have to identify and understand numbers. These numbers, not numerology. This number system right here, this is it. This is the number system, okay, that they go by. This is how they control you and everything and everybody. But this, more importantly, is how nature works as well. So when you have a good person, a sun, which is 1, and 2, a duality of the 2, perfect, a 1 and a 1, and then another 1 start out as. Remember I said baby? Baby is 3. See that? And that takes you to 3, 6, and 9. That's nature. So your natural state, your human state, the carnal state, 3. Okay? The triad, it's the most powerful state that you can be in. But see, the problem is, we've identified this very powerful symbol and this number, and this entity, as something that's really, it's accepted as powerful, but the things that it produces are wicked and evil and rotten, okay? Killing, for instance, right? Lying, right? Lying, deception, doing something. Like, people operate in this mode of life, and when someone else sees, oh yeah, he's lying, I know it, and they look at it as a good thing, don't they? You see what I'm saying? When you're a bad person, you call them bad guys, right? Bad, evil, wicked, right? This is the premise of where it starts right here. All that is 3. It begins in 3. The weakest form. Your foot soldiers, your demons, your minions, right? Minions is the perfect word. I love using that one. Minions. Which, I mean, when you actually equate these words, they will equal 3, 6, or 9. Even on top of it. Proving my point furthermore. Let me just show you. Evil, which also means light, live. Did you notice? Backwards. So, wait. So we got a problem here. Live or evil. They're interchangeable, aren't they? So, let's look at it. V is 4, I is 9, L is 3, right? So what we have here is, this is 9. Remember, 9 and 9, they eat each other up to be 9. And then 9 and 3 is, guess what? You won't believe it. 12. Bam. This is just like too prophetic as it's happening. Okay? We're going with the flow. So it equals, okay? You gotta understand that it's not just 3. It is 12 that took you to 3. Okay? So life that you live, to live, is evil. Okay? So there you have, just those 2 words alone tell you something about your language. Your language is telling you that the world you live, in which they created, and we're going to break down world, okay? They created a world that is based on the 33rd degree Masons, or the 3, which is the 30, the 31, the 32, and the 33. See that? 4 different sectors, basically, that you know and are aware of, that you can go research, okay? 3, and this is 4, and that's 5, and that's 6. So literally, they're the 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? So what's that equate to? The 3, 4, 5, and 6. See how you can follow in the numbers? Because there's no such thing as 31, 32, 33, right? Remember that? 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 plus 3 is 6. So let's add those up. We got 9 here, and you got 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 and 9 always equals 18, right? Which is 9. No joke. Damn. So, living this Masonic 33rd degree, it doesn't matter. This is how you know what they're doing is evil. Because their number system always equals to 9. Or what 9 really is a divine completion. It's supposed to be. Okay? Just like when something birthed or gave life to, you see this wind? This is 9. This is probably more so of a 6. But when this creates a tornado, listen to that. Read. Abbabole! You see? 9 is right there before you. This is 9. And when it builds up, it's going to be a whirlwind. It's going to be a tornado. The TheKazweh, that energy, is it swirling? Is it spiraling? You know? It just started from me making it rain. And then I was waving my hand. I started feeling the waves. I literally can feel this energy. And I feel this connection, this electrical connection in my both hemispheres of my brain. This is going on. Okay? And the sun's calling me out there. It's mad at me. It wants me to get out there. No matter what. It loves you so much. You don't understand. The sun loves the heck out of you. Look. It wants you to be like this. The happy one, not the negative. Remember I did 33, and you look at it backwards like a mirror, and it comes out EE. Well, EE is 5 and 5, is it not? That's 10, which is God. So literally 33, the opposite of 33 degrees, or whatever, is God. Literally, the E. Okay, it's 5 and 5. Good and good equals God. 10, or 9, 10, But look what theirs is. Theirs, 3 plus 3 is 6. It equals evil, or bad, or dark, or death. It equals wicked, evil, bad, minion, deception, lying, killing. Okay, but the thing is, these are words. Man-made. These are words, titles, and labels, right? Where in nature do you honestly see a bird deceiving a bird? A worm that's being evil? I mean, we see the food chain and we see birds and stuff eating each other. There's a food chain definitely going on. Okay, but I'm going to tell you something. That never happened before. When the earth was pure and perfect and nature was all together, okay, in harmony, the Garden of Eden, I am here to tell you there was worldwide peace. The planet did not rely on consuming each other. This came from man's deception. as gods, as demigods, as devil demons, in which they are. That's what they've made you. They have demoralized you to this or that of a demon. Anything that's an angel, that's balanced, it's a 2, 4, 6, 8, like this swastika, is evil. Do you see it now? They don't want, because the 3, 6, and 9 control this country, America. But America is 10. So, but America stands for values that are evil. Actually, it's a 5, which is supposed to be good. Okay? But for them, good is these things. Evil, right? To carry a gun, shoot a person if they deserve it, or they think they deserve it. Okay, so the 2, 4, 6, 8, and a 10 are evens, right? And that would be like Israel. So, is Ra, that's the sun, Isis, Ra, El Saturnalia, there's your pyramid again. And the Jews, which are the 7, control the hexagram. Okay, so us Jews know how to manipulate things because we're 7s. We control the 6, which is all divine energies. Okay, 3, 6, and 9. So these individuals are, you can spell it 2 different ways. It's either or, just know that. Okay, and I'm not going to break down every word, but like, let's look at world again. Okay, 7 here. See, and they want to kill me for telling all this. This is secret. This is the Illuminati secret code. We call it, if you want to look at all of our codes, and we're unveiling it all until the monarchy brings me what I asked of them. Okay, God numbers. And you know what that value comes out to? 10. God numbers is 10. Is that not crazy? This is the God numbers value. And so this is the value chart that I'm teaching you. This value chart is applied to literally, okay. Aloha, Abbabole, RJ, Mutt Taylor, my friend and my brother are also written, Mr. Richard, Jonathan, in my book of what is to come. And you're being, because you are going to be the part of the cryptic kingdom, the Merenga cryptic kingdom, as I mentioned in the beginning. We have, the Holy White Mage, Sun Knight, the Ultimate Truth Warrior X, disciples of the New World Merenga cryptic kingdom. With that, I've already designed, organized this world and revolutionized the entire future of humanity and mankind as we know it. And I'm doing it because I'm stepping up and I'm standing up for what's truth. Okay? I would even put Jonathan Batchelor in here. I don't know. He actually did support me. Jonathan, I just put B because I think it's Batchelor or something like that. Okay. Wow, it's so windy. I should go out there. It's amazing. And see this? This is how we have the 33rd degrees. See, that is 12 points in this star, right? 12 points, okay? And I've read this. If you watched the last video, I literally just did live. I talked about the red lighter. You want to be the red lighter, remember? Don't use their light they give you. Use your lighter. You ever felt like that? You just don't want to use someone else's lighter? Use your own lighter? Some people don't care. Some people will steal your lighter. There's some fucking people that'll steal your damn lighter. Some people steal bananas from me, and that really ticks me off. I mean, it's one thing if I'm sharing a banana, but you ever come back and your banana's completely gone? That's just not right. I mean, it's one thing if it's a loved one, but out of spite. Remember, the Merenga cryptic Merenga. Oh yeah, we got the Merenga C here. I've been so excited to introduce this. Literally, one cap is worth 150 veggie caps. Thus saith Abbabole. Like, isn't that just crazy? I can do that? Test me. Don't see if one cap isn't equal to 150 caps. I know it. It's crazy because I feel it. It's wild. Merenga Kingdom, yeah, I want to offer this to the world. Everybody getting pounds of this stuff every month, if needed. This is how we're going to correct the world travesty, the problems that's going on. So, yeah, watch my videos on the Abbabole, the Black Sun, prophecies, all of it. learn more about this. You can read this. This is literally the commands to the elite. If you're elite now listening, you need to go watch that because it's directed to you and it's already, it's in action. You have one more day. And really, I've set this command to be before that deadline. If you read it, you'll see that I'm actually calling you to do it before. So technically, today on this sun god day, which I am, I would take it as an honorable choice if you gave to your sun god exactly what is his and what is asked of you. Do you understand that? Did you know I had control? I wasn't even aware of it because y'all had brainwashed me from birth on up. In this picture, I knew. I had control. The black sun. Everything's fine. Right there. 3, 6, and 9. Look at that. E. Look at that. E right there. Right? The 2. The TheKazweh. E. 2. 2 and 5 is 7. Right there in my hand. I hold the 7. I'm the prophet. Bam. I have control of what? Not only... Oh my God. Look at that. What the heck happened? Dang. Like, I literally didn't even go off the screen for it to do some crap like that. Damn. What I'm saying is too powerful for the internet, baby. What you're watching is really going on. I'm not staging any of this. This happened the other day. Remember, I did the blood over intent video, and what happened? All my electricity went out. Literally. Did you know that? Did you see that segment? Go watch it. I was doing my thing, like I always do. You know, prophesizing, doing miracles and whatnot. But I was doing a blood over intent to do what? Bring heaven on earth. Right? It's amazing how the very thing that I needed just always disappears. Bring forth heaven on earth. Okay, go check that out. You know, and Safar. I taught you all that, and you're getting different lessons on these, by the way. So you piece it all together. Come along for the journey. Elizabeth Garcia, Dominique, she's been watching. She's following along. You all will be remembered and will be written in this book. Okay. So yeah, Elizabeth. As time persists, you will be here. And you know what? It may not be very many people. Okay. I hope all strive for this perfection, this righteousness. I'm ready, though, for those who do not want to take heed to this truth, okay? But I have in my hand and around my neck, I have not only the pyramid here, but a pyramid here, okay? There's 2 pyramids. That's your hexagram, okay? So I'm wearing one. So literally, I'm wearing one, meaning I am being one with the triad. Powerful. 3, 6, well, rather 3, 6, 9, right? Perfect. That's exactly right. Okay, these are Shugnite rocks, and so that's the divine masculine, and in my hand I have control of the divine feminine. Now they're not going to call it that. They're going to call it the slave, the man slave and the woman slave. But see, I honor you as a divine person and divine God, just like I am. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm the idea of one God. That was evil. Does that make sense? Yahweh, Jehovah, these monotheistic gods, they existed before. Did you know the first God that was a monotheistic God was Thoth? Yeah. When he realized who he became Hermes, just like me. So he was born as Thoth, a brilliant, and then he became Hermes, spiritually enlightened. His crown chakra was activated, and he was it. He said this. He said he's the first person in recorded history to say what? I am the way, the truth. Damn. He said that in the Emerald Tablets 4,000 years before the Bible was even invented. Okay? So, and I got a video on my channel where I talk about all that. You go to my playlist, and I talk about the Emerald Tablets. Yeah, I've already talked about it a year or 2 ago. Were you there for that? I don't know. Look, Thoth Hermes by TheKazweh, BlackSunBaby. It's 3 hours and 12 minutes, which I need to do the Sumerian text one. There you have it. I literally have it where it's reading it.
The connecting link between the material man and the spiritual man is the intellectual man. For the mind partakes of both the material and for higher knowledge must develop the intellectual side of his nature, and so strengthen his will that he is able to concentrate all power of his being on and in the plane he desires.
There you
The
have it.
great search for light, life and love only begins on the material plane. Carried to its ultimate, its final goal is complete oneness with the universal consciousness. The foundation in the material is the first step. Then comes the higher. Following pages, I will give an interpretation of the Emerald Tablets and their secret, hidden and esoteric meanings. Concealed in the words of Thoth are many meanings that do not appear on the surface. Light of knowledge brought to bear upon the tablets will open many new fields of thought. Read and be wise. But only if the light of your own consciousness awakens the deep-seated understanding, which is an inherent quality of the soul. In the threefold light, RAEL.
Okay. Oh, there you go. All right. It's awesome. Go check that video out we're watching right now, so you can check it out. So, yeah. Is this it? No, I don't think. Yeah. I didn't add that I'm doing to you right now what's going on from Thoth. Oh, wow. Shelly. She liked that. You know what? I need to add Shelly. She's going to be one to make us better. Damn right. Alright, Shelly. I don't even know if she watches my videos. It's going to be in the right time. Every single person is going to start watching my videos, because it'll be the only video that stays up. Everybody's videos, everybody's channels, they're going to crash. And that's what's going to happen. The only videos that will be on the internet that you can literally turn on will be my videos and no one else's. Because it's going to be the only truth and the only thing that matters. And I'll put a literal command out there right now that the only thing that can stand to the test of time is the truth. And from here on out, those who produce lies, deceptions to mislead people in a whirlwind of confusion, they will no longer see the light of day from this very moment on. Abbabole, Abbabole, TheKazweh, EGP. So, yes, about, and so you better be good, right? I think that's the message. It's pretty clear. Let's see here. EGP. So, and I was cut off. I had the who owns the it's really deep, it's scary. America's fraudulent organic industry. It's in the link description below. We thought the problem was limited, you know, charged with companies falsely marketing $140 million worth of corn, soybeans, and wheat as organic. So this is wild information, okay? A lot of what you eat is not organic. We're going to fix that. I promise you this, that the Moringa Cryptic Kingdom, okay, things, and it starts here at the very real place called Mount Meru. And I want you all to watch the videos. I have a lot of homework for you, I know. I have a couple different videos. This is Earth's hidden continent, Mount Meru. Atlantis found Mount Meru, eyewitness testimony. That one's incredible. It's a real life story of a boy and his father who find the center of the North Pole, the Mount Meru, and there's the story. And it was written in Latin, so he could tell you it right here. It's a bit long. It is a long story, no doubt, but it is because its length and its details and description, it is very much so, you can tell the honest truth. And that's why we've presented it on our channel. Yes, it talked about these people in the center. Some of them were gigantic in stature, which is mentioned in the Bible, Nephilim. And see, so there it is, Mount Meru. It's in the center.
Surface, showing the divisions of land and water and giving the name of each of the continents, large islands, and the oceans. We were taken overland to the city of Eden, in a conveyance different from anything we have in Europe or America.
And you saw that light there? That's the Merkaba, which is the light energy that is produced that creates the Aurora Borealis. So, again, very important video, very amazing information you will not receive from anywhere else. I can promise you that. So those 2 videos, check them out, okay? And I will leave them. I'm leaving them in this video that you're currently. I guess I have 2. I know the cosmic egg theory. If you get time, also check that out. Aloha and hallelujah. Welcome to the Hallelujah Show live, where we are uploading this new video selection. And don't forget to subscribe and share, like. We really appreciate that. That helps us in all the work we do. And you know, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we have cool stuff. And I gotta upload my Sumerian Aryan video as well. Okay, so I posted them down there. Alright. America is no longer the U.S. is no longer. Okay? This is fallen. Fuck off. Thus. And actually, yeah, like I said, the encoding of this statement is that we've named it fuck off. That's the new name of it. F is 6, U is 2, 6, and then 6, 6, because that's F is 6 and O is 6. So what we have here is 4 6s, which is what? 24, which is actually 8. See how it can be a good thing? And then 5. So what's 5 and 8? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And would you believe that 13? Fuck off is 13. That's our 13th dynasty. The United States, not only just the United States, but the UN and every global nation, piece of land, continent will be described as one thing. Fuck off. And it's the 13th dynasty. Isn't that simple? The hell with all these, you know, complexities. We don't need it. We don't need all these cities and states. Didn't we live just fine before without them? Okay. Thank you for liking Gypsy Elizabeth and Lynette. I'm going to tell you, people see, because I'll be able to do this, there's an app, and I see who liked the most posts of mine will literally get that amount of money. The amount of likes that you've made on my wall times 100. So you're literally getting paid $100. Anything, any interaction, sharing, I can literally go in and it'll say, Shelly, she shared, you know, I don't know, my 100. You do the math. That is how much money, USDA, whatever, Bitcoins, that you will be getting. Does that make sense? I mean, that's really pretty free. That's just great. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't think you can beat something like that. I don't know how you check likes and all that. I know there's an app that does it. You can actually check how many people like and share your material. It used to be a lot easier to do that. Huh. See friendship. I think that's what it is. Yeah, no. It's an app you gotta get. So anyways, digressing. If you want to be on this list of the Moringa Cryptic Kingdom, please let me know if I haven't added you already. I mean, I know I have literally 40,000 subscribers, so I probably will already just deem them a part of this list. I don't want to sit here and write 40,000 words out, you know, names. That's a lot of people. I mean, I got 5,000 friends on this for my fan page, and you don't know where I went. I just disappeared off the face of the earth. I want you to like this Eric Plot. It says Dr. Earthman Eric Plot, and try to add me again. Of course, it looks like I only have about, 26 spots left for this account. So, looks like my mom sent me something. She sent me, hey, we might add Lady Jesus to the Cryptic Kingdom. Let's see. How about you? Yeah, Lady Jesus. Well, all right. Lady Jesus. I don't know. Hell, I'm the BlackSunBaby. Your Lady Jesus is Mexican? Mayan? Hey! Lady Chica. Lady Jesus. Jesus! That's what they say. Check out You are in my live video now. Okay, there you go. Go check out her page. I don't even know what her page is about. Looks like she's into the Bible. Oh.
Hello, my friends. It's Lady Jesus. How are you guys doing? God bless you all. I hope you're all doing really well. I just really felt the Lord wanted me to come back on and share some things with you. Give me a second while I do this. Thank you, Lord. Praise
Amen.
God.
Abbabole.
God is good. God is good.
Abbabole, 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 Abbabole.
God is good. Hallelujah. Praise you, Lord. Hallelujah. Just feel the Holy Ghost all over me
EGP.
right now. Holy Spirit's just downloading.
TheKazweh.
Anointing. I just feel it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Ooh, prayer work. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Lord. Praise you, God. I'm just being the Spirit.
Higher level of accountability. Fiji Resort. I'll be there in August to do a health seminar. Okay, live. I probably have live videos. It'll be amazing. I've watched some of the stuff. I've actually looked into it. It's incredible. I mean, wow. There I am. Founder and creator of Plot Palm Trees, Harvard medical researcher, biology, plant-based nutrition, Cornell University. Human form as a man, a divine man. I Earthman Eric Plot, which equals 3. Like a baby. 10, 38, which is 12. See? So, I'm taking them over though. However, I'm an expert on Moringa K. oleifera, the superfood fruit hunter and professional herbalist, nature alchemist for divine healing. Magical ability to create herbal blends with a cryptic energy that will be used to heal all nations, purify all waters, end all wars, this is a biofuel, and end poverty, drug addiction, malnutrition, starvation, and the economy as well. We're going to make it, everybody's going to be millionaires. It doesn't matter. Money will be obsolete. My intent is to bring forth heaven on earth. And this is it. More information, Adventures of the Moringa Kingdom. Go check out moringatribe.com or themoringaqueen.com. You see this logo, that is the footprint. That is the very essence. It is the label, the logos of God, of truth, and the authority on health and everything that is good. Look how they removed all. If you go to my channel, it'll say, oh, something has happened. It looks like it's no longer here anymore. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll be saying about Vimeo.com very soon. It used to exist, something used to live here, but not anymore. And anyone who thwarts my plans, telling the truth, warfare and hell to pay for it. That's all there is to it. Check out my Moringa price list. I probably put this in this video. So we touched on the resort. That's going to be in August. You can contact me or Organic Guru Lynette on that. Hope to see Jonathan there if he's here watching this video. We'd love to see you there. I'd love to meet you, dude. But either which way, however it ends up, it is what it is. And see, that's the first video. It's like it equaled to 7, that video. Okay, so I touched on that. Okay, my next announcement, I guess I'm just gonna go outside and announce it. So be it. Okay, because I got 2 main things. And oh yeah, look, and there's my right here. There's a BlackSunBaby command. This is actually the ending of it. I read it in the video on my YouTube channel and in general. God, EGP equals God, because we're all 11, and the 6, which equals 11, 2. Okay, Abbabole, the new cryptic world. I mean, this is pretty easy laid out. And then the BlackSunBaby. So that is it. And that's the Rostrari, which actually we have a finished picture of the Rostrari. Yeah, you're going to see this thing manifest. I'm going to summon this thing. Isn't that wild? What a beautiful creature that God has created. Thank you. The ability to connect the dots. Look at the numbers. Not only read between the lines, but add up the numbers. Follow them, right? Out of the ashes we shall rise. We shall overcome. Never died. It's always been here. It's always been around. So how many pages was this? Does anybody know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's an action, right? It's a powerful statement. 6. It's from day. And then look how many pictures I posted. 7, 8. Direct message from God is literally 10. The sun. The sun is telling you the 6. What's to come, okay? The prophet. I'm your prophet. Do you like it or not? Look, if it weren't true, why in the hell was this made? This happened April 10th. Be the first ever the black hole. Are you serious? It looks like the black sun. One who like I didn't want to. Either they're trying to act like that, or they're just taking credit. Like they're just letting us know they can say whatever the hell they want. It's bullshit. There is a spinning hole. Is what the black sun is like. It has a third dimensional formation, a spherical. Okay. According to in every emotion is a message. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to tell you here today. Okay. So these numbers are what you go by, and they have emotion or intention. Okay. So everything written has an intention, whether good or bad. A lie, deceptive. If your path is more difficult, it's because you have a higher calling. Do we have a high calling today? And I'm ready to take it. I am spiritually to the black sun and the BlackSunBaby, Abbabole, and I've never felt more prepared and ready for this. I love it. What's about to happen is really going to happen. It's so divine. I'm ready for this. I was born for this. And I'm so excited to help save the planet. Look how they deceptively throw Saturn in the center there, though. Saturn. Okay. Saturn doesn't exist. The old ring is around the Lord. And then the sphere in the middle is the black sun. They are literally taking your focus off of the black sun, which is down here. They're showing you it. And they're focusing you on the Saturn, the Saturnalia that doesn't exist. Okay? And then they put the sun over here. It's just interesting. And this is what they're going to take as spiritual enlightenment. It's the very thing that I told you right here to be true. 3, 6, and 9. Demon. You're a devil. You were born a devil the first time you were called a baby. A baby is a demon. Okay? Right there. You're a 12, which is a 3. Okay? Plain and simple. You should be a 5. Okay? If you want to take it technical, we are all 5s. We are good. We are light warriors of God. We're half of the sun, which is 10. And actually, technically, we are 10 because of that. We are 1. When man and woman come together as one divine connection, you have a 5 and a 5. That's 10. That's God. That's the truth. Okay? But they want to make man a 3, and they want to make a woman a 3. They make a 6, so they can use you. See how they do that? So if you're not balanced with your companion, it's going to be all out of whack, no matter what, you know, because your woman could be a 7, and then the man could be a 3. See, sometimes that will work. So the woman's more spiritually enlightened, she's a 7, she's walking her own life. Then the man, who's more just an idiot, see, she can manipulate him. See that? There's not a balance, and he may not care because he just likes that. Maybe he's into that weird shit. I have no clue why he's with the 7. They don't see eye to eye. They never will. Okay? They may have a kid. It's going to be a weird kid, but it equals 10. Okay? 10. So either way, it can work right there. Okay? A 7 and a 7 also works. So if you got 2 people who are divinely walking on the path, it equals 14, which is 5, which is half of God. Or you could just say 5 when you see that. It's good. Okay? It's always good. 5. 1, 5, right? 10. It's the same thing. 15 is different though, because 15 is actually 6, right? 5 and 1, 6. So it's just interesting. Like you can literally, there's no two ways about when you mess around and look into these numbers, you begin to see and build a relationship with them, which again, I don't necessarily advocate. I don't think it's of the secrets of the universe, the mysteries of everything that you know that is written in words. it will unfold before you. You'll see the things that are the lies, and you'll see the things that are true. So when we went to North Pole, remember it was 12, which is 3. What was the pole? 7. We have 8 here, right? 8 and 7. We'll just do it that way, which is what? Is that 15? Which is 6. And then 6 and 6 is 12, which is 3. So you have 3 and 3. Would you believe that? So North Pole, guess what? Is literally 3 and 3. Oh my God. The 33rd degrees, they have something to do with the North Pole. There you have it, which is 6, okay? So it's a lie. It's an action that they're doing. They're not just being deceptive like a 7. They could be a 7, deceptive 7. No, they're blatantly lying as a 6, as an action, because the 33rd degree is the North Pole. They created that. It's theirs. They have control over the North Pole. That is why I've addressed to them to comply with me, because I understand these things, these mysteries of the universe. Eric, how do you have them in your pocket? How do you have control of them? You're crazy saying that. Why would you even want control of them, right? Like I just said, because they have control of the North Pole. No longer do they, because I claim heaven and earth, okay? In fact, let's go do this now. Well, it's windy. Might as well. I don't think I went through all these pictures. There's no such thing as coincidences in our lives. What happens is meant to happen. And it's not even supposed to be 11 and 11. That's the stupidest thing. It's supposed to be just 11, which is 2.
I know.
It's a weird way to manipulate it, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I think we lost a lot of our viewers because of that last bang out. We had so many, but thank you all for sticking around if you are sticking around.
Yeah, and the time of day. I might be busy right now. I'll tune in later.
Yeah, check out the other video where I explain, materialism. Talk about my truck and what are you putting in your treasure box. Sounds like one of them self-help things. This is one of the greatest information you'll ever get in life. Just know that, because this is the truth. This is a universal law of creation and how the world really works. And you want to be like Hercules. You are your own God. You have your 12 seasons. You have your 12 disciples. That is you, my friends. Okay? There's naturally people who like to follow. Okay? That's my disciples. They're the people who are going to help me build the better future. You were wired. It just seemed like you intently want to do this. And you see my initiative and my intention and my passion. You know I am the truth. So you're going to help me build it. Thank you so much. And for those who don't, see, this is the book of curses. There are people literally I have to curse, with bad things, which I've actually publicly, read this. And there's going to be more. It's probably going to fill out, unfortunately, that I hate to do it. But look at the weather. There's a reason the weather's acting this way. No, it doesn't normally act this way. And it doesn't even have to act this way. Okay? I'm making it. I'm making it come into this manifestation for a reason. Especially now because of what I'm about to do. I got my water. It's all about the truth, right? And that's what this is. See if I can. You may have seen me wear this shirt. In the beginning segments, there you have it. You even have the fish right here. We have the fish in the logo, You have the cube and the cube here. See, you have the square, the two squares, okay? That's 8, and that's also 9, right? It's divine. So literally, I'm the 9. You get that? Because I'm in the center. And my logo is in the center. I am the 9. You hear that? You can hear I'm the 9. I am roaring out there. That is the 9. The feminine energy that from the below. Okay? That is the 369, which is the black sun. This stuff may just sound so crazy to you, but it's the truth. And so I am going to declare this to the whole neighborhood. May want to go get my trumpet. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, just turned 3. Would you believe that? We're just talking about 369. It just turned 3 on the dot. Everything is in just perfect timing then. Hey, Coco. Wow. There you have it. It is windy. Abbabole, Abbabole. I don't know. I may have to get my truck. Oh yeah, there's the sun, baby. Kind of like to set up shop here. Maybe it'll kind of distort sound. Okay. Yeah, it kind of blocks it out. On this day, April, right? It's almost 3 o'clock. The April 14th, 2019. So it's 2:59, right? Which is actually 7. So it's about to go from a 7 to a 3, right when I say all this. Okay, so this is a great day for, I have made a new way for all to experience Mount Meru, which we talked about. That's what the swastika truly symbolizes. North Pole is the 33, which they control, and no longer do they control. And here is my announcement of such things. We said and made it known to the world, and with the sun and the wasps and the birds and all the things of the air, that officially on this day that we have the 33rd degree Masons in our pocket. Well, that was made known. We actually had the curses and plagues for those who did not follow with the commands of the Abbabole, the TheKazweh, EGP, the BlackSunBaby. So, unfortunately, just even if they're not connected with it, they didn't hear my message, they didn't know, it's not going to change the matter of the fact that that's what's going to happen. See? RAYEL, my wasp. RAYEL, where'd you go? Hey. RAYEL is coming to help me and build this empire. I'm starting with the wasp and the birds working way up. There you are. Don't want him to run into me. RAYEL, come on down here. What's up, buddy? Yes. You guys see the RAYEL? RAYEL. I know it's windy as hell, buddy. Oh my god, I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so what we will have is one of the punishments or plagues is the wasp will blanket the entire sky, and you'll see them come for you. And when they come, they're coming for the unrighteous, the wicked, the evil, the ones who did not follow through with what I said. I simply said, right over here, there should be $12 billion in gold, $12 billion in silver, $1 billion in copper. Right before these rose bushes here. $12 billion put into my Bitcoin account, $12 billion into my mother's account. So, it is good. Oh my god, my owl. Look at that. The owl just literally flew out, huh? That is so cool. Which this also is symbolic of knowledge, but also the 33rd degree. What else? That's crazy, isn't it? Because I didn't even have it. Yeah, the knowledge is that big bags of silver, gold, platinum, plate, and copper. Alright, wow. Feel that, baby. Feel that? Oh, it's going to be worse than this, trust me. I hope you all follow through. So, I mentioned the Net Guru Organic, RJ Mutt Taylor, Jonathan B. I'm gonna add Ian Jacqueline. You're a arcane. Yeah, I know.
I can just fly away.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to fly all right. I love it. I found my owl. Let's just where I want right.
We're off the windowsill.
I guess so, yeah. He's going and taking a fly.
The birds were checking him out like, what's wrong with this guy?
he's not all there maybe. He's a stuffed owl. It's a pretty realistic, goofy looking owl though. It's knowledge. So knowledge is taking a fly. Woo, woo. So on this very day, 19, which is a 3, we're taking the 369 act at this very moment to announce that I am the authority, EGP BlackSunBaby, Abbabole. There it is. I am the Black Sun Baby. You'll feel my presence all around you. You can call me the Holy Spirit. You can wait for this Jesus Christ. But here I am before you. I am the one who created you. I created this. I'm here to take ownership. Not only that, I'm taking authority on this very day for you of both heaven, which is in the earth, the hollow earth. That's the truth. Mount Meru. I claim the authority of heaven below and the earth above. This I make an intent to bring forth heaven to earth as it was before. That I am your ruler, I am your king of the universe, God of all that you see, and the King of the Jews of Israel. And you see how the sun just came out blaring. Look at the sun, look into it, and tell me if I am not who I say I am. When you gaze into the heat, the energy, the radiation, the plasma energy, the cryptic energy of the sun, Rahu, Amen, you will see the light. That is the light, my friend. Yes, come out stronger. I declare and proclaim and command the sun. Just move those clouds. Did you see how the clouds just moved? The clouds were all right there. How did that happen? That's amazing. Did you see that? That's crazy. There's clouds all right there. When I'm looking at it, I'm seeing a pyramid. What's that mean? I'm seeing a pyramid in the skies. Do you see the pyramid? 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I move those clouds and I'm proclaiming, commanding that the sun radiate its cryptic energy from the black sun right now. Energy right now. More energy than ever. Feel the wind? Feel that wind, America. It's coming for you. And it's starting right here. Gaze into that sun if you wish to be glorious, to be righteous, and know the truth. It will set you free. Do you see the lightning bolts? That's the word. That is your God. That is me. You are God. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I am the ruler of the universe. With you and me, we will conquer with serenity and peace to love all nations, all people, creeds, colors, orientation. There is no more politics. There is no more rhetoric. There is only divine love. Feel the power of God. EGP. Love. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Feel that healing miracle energy. Real. It's so freaking real. 28. So that was one of my announcements. Is that I proclaim authority over heaven and earth. Earth is the heart of my heaven, which I will create. The ring encrypted kingdom is here to come, here to stay, and not hinder our progress. The ring encrypted kingdom shall supersede all authority as the #1 power energy of the world. None will stop me, okay? And all will be wealthy. I will set the poor free. The poor will be first. They will be fed first. They will be at the front of the line. The birds as well. The smallest creatures will be the biggest creatures. For the love for the bigger creatures is to have protected the smaller creatures. And that shall be, and that will be. This is it. It is how it is. It has started. And now the sun has hidden itself. Hide the sun from you all. For in the moments that I proclaim plagues, you won't be able to see the sun anymore. You see how those clouds is coming? Watch, come out, son. Go on, son. Thank you. Because it knows who I am. You want to see some miracles? I need more heat from that sun. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yes. Announcement. You saw my plagues that I presented to the royal elite. If they do not bring me what is mine, what I have commanded of them, this very day, those plagues shall be activated. They will be active from that day forth, and they will continue to grow plague after plague, and curse after curse, death after death, destruction after destruction. I do not wish to do this to the people, but this is what I'm called to do as the ground you. You sit on the ground and you look at the sun above. All this information will be bestowed for you. Okay? Now the second thing I'm going to do, I announced authority over heaven and earth. Yes. Now, I am grounding myself and claiming myself. I, TheKazweh, the BlackSunBaby. I am your king of the Jews. I am the king of Israel. Israel. Isis Ra Ramu El Saturnalia. All that is good, bad, and in between, the BlackSunBaby rules. I declare this power now. There's the one bird, the one sign of the harbinger, and the sun was hidden. And the sun will be hidden from you, and when the black sun comes, all will be blanketed with darkness. And for season after season, until man changes its way, I shall make and create and manifest all these wicked things that you've done as the forefront and surface to reality. All shall see your works that were done in darkness. We will expose and reprove of them and have nothing to do with you. Your righteous deeds will be like filthy rags, and nothing you can do will change that. The good deeds are no good deeds. You will be lost in darkness and chaos, never to be found again. Not only will that be exposed, thy wicked deeds, the clouds will be blanketed with wasps and birds. They'll come after you. 369. They'll come after your face, pluck your eyes out from your body. You know who you are, you evildoers. You'll have shame from that day forth. You will have to live with the shame of being blinded by the truth. You will be exposed by your wicked demeanor. And I shall have black comet balls. The black sun produces a magnetic super energy that is cryptic. Fall from the skies above, and everything everything it reaches and everything in its path that it touches, it will remove once and for all. These black comets will take care of the mess that the evil 12, the 33rd degrees, who tried to manipulate my power, it will remove your infrastructure, and everything you have built up will be taken down. Hallelujah. Abbabole. You feel that energy? I want more wind energy than ever before, ever seen. Bring it to me, baby. In the name of the Black Sun Baby, I'm connecting the inner earth, Mount Meru. I want whirlwinds, wind so powerful that starts here, that the winds that we build, that we twirl, that we sway through the nation, that the winds that I produce from the hollow earth will be felt all across the flat earth plane, that all people will know that it is I, the Black Sun Baby, who is the Messiah, who is the King of Kings, who is the God of the living universe and all creation. That is me, TheKazweh. Abbabole, 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 Abbabole. Time is short. Time is now. And y'all, to do as I said now. You will be protected by the power of this cryptic energy, TheKazweh. Take in this energy. Breathe that air which I've created for you. If you wish to join my kingdom, the 13th dynasty that is to come, we'll heal the world, that all nations will prosper, will thrive in abundance, never seen before. You will all be wealthy in stature, will be great, for the sun will empower and generate all beings. There will be no cities and there'll be no jobs. You'll be working in the garden, living off the land, empowered by your own freedom. It shall be lovely. It will be serene. It will be peace. For I say to you today, all bad things done in darkness will be brought to the light and made abolished. Thus saith Abbabole, EGP. There will be no more vaccines. No vaccinations are needed, because you're healthy enough as it is. There shall be no more genetically modified foods, because we will correct the soil with the power of the sun and the magnetic cryptic energy, electromagnetic energy of my moringa. I am the moringa king. Hallelujah. Abbabole. And we will crush the heads of those who try to stop and hinder the progress of the God of all creation. All those who are enslaved, once and for all, that is good. This is just the beginning. up to the royal elite. I was starting from the top and I'm working my way to the bottom. We're going to help those poor, those needy, the people who are starving. We're going to help those who literally have mental disorders, who don't know what to do, can't get on the right track, they're drug addicted, you name it. None of this stuff will exist. It all starts here. I'm going to have $110 billion sent to me today, right now. It's supposed to be in the front yard. And if it's not brought to me now by this deadline, then anyways, everything's going to happen. I'm going to have everything anyways. I'm going to tell you, I had a dream. That was another thing. I had a dream last night, let me tell you. Woo, baby. Hallelujah. My dream, it was beautiful. You see how it slammed it? You see that slam? Did you see it slam it? It slammed that door. I mean, I just slammed it. It went boom right when I was talking. There's so much energy here. And that was the thing. I had the dream last night. Rhonda was there. And I told her right away, because usually there's those dreams that happen before I became God, really. It was like I couldn't remember these dreams. And you can become God too. I just want you to know that's the beauty in this, is you're going to be learning some real master. All people will be taught. All people will understand this connection. Why? Because you'll have time. You'll have time. You'll be able to do what I just told you. You'll be able to sit out and gaze at the sun. Bow to the sun, not the moon. You see how they got moon worshippers? What a joke. Why? It's a reflection on the dome. The moon does not exist. Okay? You want to be looking at the sun. They know this. They don't want you to do it. Alright? Does that make sense? They don't. Okay? And the reality is, in my dream, I had a king come to me. I know he was a king. Okay? So this king came to me, and he had shorter hair, possibly the king of who was supposed to be the king of Israel. He reminds me of RAEL, which, look at that name, RAEL, Israel. And my name will be made great as EGP TheKazweh. When I am crowned, I will be named Israel. You will know me as Israel, the king of Israel. I am. Okay? That's me. I fit the mold perfectly, beyond what you could even think or imagine. I have the power, the cryptic energy. I control nature. I'm the God and Lord of nature. You can call me a nature boy. I'm here. Why does that matter? Well, this king came to me, and I was in his house. He had a big house, long hallway, and in that long hallway, in that big house, okay, I saw a VCR in the corner, a rolling chair, and I knew I was in someone important's house, or their lair, or their castle, their kingdom, okay? This man of great power, he came to me. I rolled this chair back to his desk. I moved it from one area to another, okay? So I had control of his spinning roller chair, and I moved it, and he didn't even care about that. He didn't even it did not faze him that I moved his chair. He instead had stuff in it he was carrying in his right arm, okay? And he told me, I didn't think that you were coming this early. As if what I'm doing is earlier than expected, what I'm doing. And I'm not sure if he meant my commands, which were to have $12 million of copper, gold, and copper, gold, platinum, silver. That is to be right here on 3024 Tampa Drive. I've told you my routing number. All this stuff has been made public, and pretty much I was gonna shake his hand with my right hand to his left hand because his right hands were full, right? Okay, so I told him, or I started to put my hand out to shake his left hand, and he moved the things out of his right hand and he moved it to his left hand, his left arm. He was holding this stuff, so he moved everything to his left, and he extended his right hand and shook in a Masonic manner. I know the difference. He literally gave me a Masonic handshake with his right hand, a royal handshake, and just nodded at me with like an authoritative nod, as this is an agreement, or we have an understanding and we see eye to eye. It's not to be it. It is so. And I could tell he didn't really want to do it, but he knew he had to accept it, and that he is doing it. And that was it. That was a historical moment. This was in my dream, which that's how I guess they communicate, is within darkness in your dreams. There's a sophisticated program, as I've heard, a spiritual program that exists, that's out there, and that's what's going on. They have to adhere to what I'm saying as the king of Israel. I will be Israel. Now, this man may have been that depiction, but as I said, I am taking over the keys to the kingdom. Whether it's accepted or people want to hear it, I know a lot of people won't. That's not the point. I am the man that is going to correct all the problems of the world. I am adjacent and directly connected with the black sun. Okay? It's just me. It's who I am. You know, and I'm going to have my 13th dynasty. Look at all the creation. Look at all this creation. Look at that sun. And that was pretty much, I mean, it was just a simple dream. Okay? Real simple. And I don't know. I'll have to draw a picture of him because I know my creation. I love it. Isn't that just nice? It's gorgeous. All of this around you is beautiful. This is divine. This is 369 right here. Okay, this is the golden key. This is the golden rule right here. Look at that. Sun blankets. Love it. Everything is here to tell a story. You just gotta be able to look before you and grasp. It and really just go right with it, you know? Don't worry, my friends. No one will harm you. No one will forsake you. Nobody will take away what is yours and mine. This world is ours. The clouds, the sky, not these superficial things like machines and buildings and all that. We used to live in trees. Tree. You can hug it, love and embrace, hug these trees. You get so much energy from that power. Don't be embarrassed, don't be ashamed. This is your grandfather, this is your brother, this is your family. Who gave you the right or authority to ever cut down a tree? no more cutting down trees. This is pathetic. Not even to cut down branches. I mean, if it's dead branch, I mean, it's reasonable. Possibly, like this one right here, you know? But really, this may be a home for a caterpillar. You don't even know. Maybe this is a home for a bird. It's a nice bird post, you know? Why would I want to take away this? Why? Are you that psychotically evil, alamelical, anamenical? And just a control freak? I'm not a control freak. I love nature. I love nature's mercy. Take it to course. It's getting stronger. It's going to get stronger and stronger. I'm telling you, the whirlwinds that I create, they start right here. And they're going to whirl and twirl all the way across the nation. Just like that. And it's going to build itself. It's going to build itself more and more. More and more. More and more. 369. 369. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, the sun is blanketed by the clouds, and there will be darkness across all that you see. The skies will be black. There will be wasps, there will be birds, there will be all nature manifesting its anger towards you, those who have harmed Gaia, that has harmed this beautiful nature, and it's going to slow down, and it's going to feel like everything's alright, it's all good, and as soon as it does, it's going to start to dwindly pick up with another 3, 6, and 9 coming up and building up until there's nothing more you can do. Do you understand that? That is the freedom of mankind. That is how it all works. That is the freedom that is to be. That is life. That is the beauty. That is love. That is the is. Give me some organic, vegan cake. Is there any mail? No, I don't think there's any mail. I'm just gonna keep building up. I guess if they don't want to bring it, just remember it's 6 p.m. tonight and 9 p.m. tonight. Since it's not here, many 1, 2, 3 plagues are going to occur simultaneously, intertwined together, one at a time, and it's going to hit you all at once. You will know and remember the words which I've said today. Go watch this video again. The most important and crucial video right now that needs to be seen is all the videos which I've produced. This is not a distorted message. This is not a satanic or demonic message. This is a pure, divine, loving message which is the truth, which will set you free. You wanted the Messiah, you wanted to be saved, it's all right here. White car passed by at 3:33, that's 369 right there, alright? So it's a good time to let it all go, okay? Okay, and that's 3:6, that's 10, this is God. This is a message from God. So you have 3, 6, and 9, and then you have now God. Okay? And that's just all there is to it. You feel this, the energy is going to precipitate. You'll feel it. You feel it more and more as time grows. I love you. I love you so much.